Just when you thought Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes was over, we get another episode of the brand new series we're getting for Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which we did talk about with the Big Bang mission. But guys, the first episode is out. You guys can go watch it on YouTube. This was absolutely crazy. It does go into full detail of what is going on because you see where Toki Toki has disappeared. Supreme Kai Time tells Trunks and Pan, okay, we don't know where he is. We gotta go find him. And Trunks is like, okay, we're gonna go look for him. Apparently, he's in Universe 7 with Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else. Because Goku's like, oh, what kind of bird's this? And then what's really funny is Goku tries grabbing it, and the next thing Toki Toki bites Goku's nose. And he's just like, ah! And then Toki Toki tries to run. He's like, I've never seen a bird like that. And you see Krillin training with 17. You see Gohan training with Piccolo. So that was really cool in the episode. And they're like, we don't know what kind of bird this is. 17 doesn't even know what kind of bird this is. This seems to be like a new species. And Vegeta's like, why don't you just leave that bird alone? We just go back to our sparring. And as soon as that happens, they're like, Toki Toki gets very nervous. He goes right behind Goku, and then Trunks and Pan shows up. And he's like, well, isn't that, aren't you Trunks? And Vegeta explains to him, okay, he is another version of Trunks, but not from this dimension. Like what? And he's like, oh, okay. Toki Toki goes to them. He explains that Toki Toki is very important. And then as soon as that happens, you just see balls of energy go boom, 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 boom. And then you see all the gods of destruction. And they're like, why is all of them here? Why are all 12 god destructions here? And you see where they say, oh, that's where the bird is. And then you see Beerus already about ready to do a Hakai. And then you see the bird, Toki Toki, he just does a like something with his wings, and he basically disintegrates the Hakai. And you see where one of them says, how can he do that with the Hakai? One of them's like, and even Champa's like, that shouldn't happen. And they're all like, okay, what are y'all doing here? And then they said that according to one of Beerus's predictions, that there is a bird out there that will destroy all 12 universes. And Trunks looks at Pain and said, okay, you need to go ahead and get out of here. So they go, and then they're all like, oh, well, you can't hide from us. We're all the gods of destruction. We can find you wherever. And then as soon as he leaves, you see where, I can't think of his name right now, the mouse god, where he states that he goes, I can't say his Kai. He says, foolish mortals. He says, you're going against the gods. And then you see where Champa and everybody else just lowers their hand about ready to do a mega Hakai, and Beerus looks at him. He says, no. He says, I am the god of Universe 7. This is my responsibility. And Champa goes, okay, then very well. And then you see where Goku, Vegeta are about ready to fight Beerus, and the next thing you see Trunks, he says, I'll fight as well. Everybody else starts going, and Krillin's like, okay, are we really about ready to fight Beerus? And Gohan says, it's a cruel condition for Earth, we don't have a choice. And you see Trunks about ready to fight, and then you see Goku, Vegeta power up Super Saiyan Blue, and then you see where Goku tells Beerus, he says, last time we fought Lord Beerus, this is the first time we met, and then also if you count our training sessions, he says, but I guess this time it's different. And then they just charge up, and then it goes dark. You see Beerus about ready to fight, and then Goku charges in for the attack, and that is how it ends. Now, this episode, I don't know, I couldn't get enough of it, but then it goes into a little later where you see Few looking at a tree, which is a demonic tree, I'm guessing, and it really reminds me of the Tree of Might / Majin Buu, when Majin Buu was in his cocoon or his ball, when he was still getting all his energy from Babidi and everybody else. You see Few, and he's in his little central, I guess, intelligence chamber, and you see where he is going, oh, this is a new experiment. He says, and they're looking for a bird, and then you see another bird, and it's a darker version of Toki Toki, but it's called Dogi Dogi. So you can tell this is like, I guess, the dark version of the timelines, because Toki Toki is very important because it controls all the timelines in the universes, and as well as the entire timeline, which we did see in Dragon Ball Z Universe 1 and 2, which I find it very interesting when they do this, because it go like the timeline's cool. You get to introduce demons to the franchise, which is cool. So right now, nobody is controlling the Gods of Destruction that we know of. Somehow they were informed about there is a bird out there that is able to destroy all 12 universes. So going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. This episode, I had no idea it aired last night. Woke up not too long ago, was able to watch it, so figured go ahead and talk about it with you guys. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. If you guys are new channels, consider about subscribing. Let me know what you guys think about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission review in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the episode, if you guys did not, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. What's going to happen? Very happy. We got more Dragon Ball content somehow, some way, even though it is not Dragon Ball Super. I still love Super Dragon Ball Heroes nevertheless. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the very next one.